Hello everybody, this is Valencia and welcome to my channel Balloons and Business, where I show you the business of balloon and event decor. So today I'm going to show you how I made this outdoor balloon garland. I'm going to show you the techniques I used to get the balloon garland shape and show you the custom colors that I used. I'm also going to show you how I hung the balloon garland up. So if you want to see how I did this, just stay tuned. So for this balloon garland, I made a couple of custom colors. So I used this pastel matte green that is Sempertex brand. And I used this fashion gray, which is also Sempertex brand. And I put the green inside of the gray. Then I take a Tuftex black balloons and put it inside of the pastel matte light blue balloon, Sempertex brand. Now when double stuffing balloons, sometimes it's hard to blow them up. So one technique I like to use is I like to take the balloons out of each other and separately blow them up and then release the air. And then I double stuff them back together again and then blow them up. And that should make it easier for the both balloons to blow up together. So this time I'm going to be using the 260 method to make the base of my balloon garland. And I'm going to start off with a dupe of balloons, which is 2 balloons tied together. I'm going to tie that 260 balloon around that dupe. Then I'm going to take another dupe and put it on top in the opposite direction. And I'm going to wrap the 260 underneath the bottom dupe and over the top dupe. And I'm going to do that twice. Then I'm going to take another dupe and put it in the opposite direction of the other one. And then I'm going to wrap that 260 underneath the bottom dupe and over that new dupe. And I'm going to keep doing that, alternating the direction of the dupes and wrapping that 260 underneath the bottom dupe and over the top dupe. Then once I've reached the maximum stretchiness of that 260, I'm going to tie it into itself. And then I'm going to grab another 260, tie it around my current cluster of balloons and do the same thing, just adding on dupes until I get the base of my garland. So normally when I do my videos, I like to do the, I usually do not like to use 260 balloons or any other materials to connect my balloon garlands for the most part. I like to twist the balloons into small clusters, and then I will take one neck from one cluster and another neck from another cluster and tie those together. And that's how I make the base of my balloons. I like to use the least amount of material as possible because it saves money and it makes the balloon garland very, very secure because you're basically tying the balloons into each other. But today I wanted to get a certain shape out of these balloons, so I decided to use the 260 method because I really want to get that shape. So this is the shape of the base of my balloon garland. So I'm going to be using some command strips to hang that balloon garland onto the windows. I'm not going to actually put it on the window, of course. I'm going to be putting it on the siding on the sides of the windows. And I really like these little see-through command hooks. Those are 2 pounds. And that's all you really need. I mean, balloons are not heavy like that. So I tied a 260 around the hook. I tied it twice. And I tied it on one end and left the other end out, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap that other end around the balloon garland. And then I'm going to tie another loop back onto that hook. So now I'm shaping the balloon garland to the shape that I want it to be before I hang it up. And this is the reason why I use the 260 balloons to make the base of the balloon garland instead of my normal, twist and tie by the necks. I feel like the 260 method does make for a more flexible balloon garland, the shape. It's easier to mold basically. And so that's why I did the 260 method. My normal methods, if you check out my videos, you'll see how I normally do them. So I'm going to be adding some clusters to thicken up the garlands, and basically I'm twisting some dupes together. I twisted 3 dupes of balloons, which would be about 6 total, into a small cluster, and I'm going to use one of the necks of the balloons in that cluster, and I'm going to tie it to the neck of another balloon within the base of the garland. So I'm kind of returning back to my normal way of doing balloon garlands, which is tying those necks together. And as you see, I'm adding in my custom blue color after the fact. I didn't want it in the original base because I wanted to add it into the balloon garland and kind of almost make it seem like the colors are melting into each other. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's I guess it's how I see it in my mind. But that's the great thing about doing balloon garlands and balloon decor. It's like art, right? So it's an awesome way for you to just be creative and let your mind run free. It's bringing the vision in your head to life. So I'm adding on some more 16, 17-inch balloons. I added on 2 light blue ones and another sangria one. And I don't have any 36 or 24 inch in these colors. I'm actually using some recycled balloons. So yeah, so this is what I had. And now to add the 5-inch decorators. So I twisted some 5-inch balloons into small clusters, and I connected them with a 260 balloon, which I wrapped around the balloon garland to fill in gaps. And I really love 5-inch decorators because they add a lot of visual interest to the balloon garland while making it look very polished and high-end. So here is the finished product. So in past videos, I would use some balloon shine to restore the shininess of the balloons when they oxidize outside. However, I really like the way the matte looks for these colors, especially that custom blue and kind of greenish color that I made. So I decided not to use the balloon shine and just let it oxidize naturally. So if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, go ahead on and like it, and please subscribe for notifications on future videos on balloon and event decor. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.